Good morning. My name is Greg Burke. I'm an off-site trainer here at Golden Quest. I am with my pupil Clover, tattoo number NP-6. Clover is a 10-week-old comfort retriever, and she has been working with me now for 2 weeks. We are here this morning. We're going to do some work on some behaviors this morning, and we'll see what we can get Clover to do for us. Good job, Clover. Good job, Clover. Clover, place. Yes, good girl. We like place because we can use this to keep her off the couch and other furniture. We usually will have a couple of her favorite toys in her place so that it's even more desirable for her to go there. We also continue to treat her as long as she's giving us a stay in the place, such as her sit right now. And what that does is it entices her to stay there longer periods of time, and she does a really good job with place. She loves her place. She will get in her place on her own on a regular basis throughout the day. She will get in there and she will play with her toys. She will nap in her place, and just gives her a nice place just for herself. Sometimes she shares it with some of the other puppies, but for the most part, she really likes getting in there and hanging out. So, free. Come. Yes, sit. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Oh, yes. Oh, down. Stay. We've been working on staying an awful lot here lately. She tends to pop up a little bit. I'm adding some movement because she usually tends to pop up whenever I give her some movement. Trying to get her to stay in her stay. She's doing better with that, and working on trying to get some movement and a little bit of extra distance. And she's doing a really good job. She's a delight to train with. Clover, stand. Good girl, yes. Good girl, yes. Clover, come. Crate. Yes, good girl. As you can tell, Clover does a really good job of going into her crate on her own. She is not scared of it, and once again, it gives her a place for her to go to. Plus, it allows her to settle in nicely at night to go to sleep. She has not had any kind of issues getting into her crate. She goes in voluntarily. During the day, she'll go in there and she will actually, once again, kind of like her place, she'll go in and she'll just hang out there. So Clover's really doing good with her commands. And anytime she does what she just did is what is called manding. Manding is when they actually give you a behavior without being asked. We always reward that also, because we want her to get into the habit of doing these things on her own. I did not have to give her the free call on that one because she actually manded there, so she went into her place on her own. So whenever I command her to go in, then I have to give her the free so that she can get up and move about. So another command that we added this week was under. Yes. So what we can use the under command for is you guys are going to be a very busy family. You're going to be active, and you may come to some places where you might want to have her with you. Free. And such as a restaurant or at a park. And what the under command will do is we will get her underneath a chair, underneath a bench. She would be kind of out of the way, especially like in a restaurant, to where she's under the chair and not out in the middle of the aisleway to where she might get stepped on. So it's a safety thing for when we're out in public, and it's something that we've been working on. Good girl, yes. And once again, so when she's in her under place and she gives us a sit like she is right now, it would kind of entice her to stay there and to settle and be comfortable where she's at right there. So all in all, Clover's doing a really good job. As you can see, she has a lot of energy, and she does a lot of Clover. She likes to play. She likes to chew on her toys. Yes. Come here, Clover. Go get it. Come on. Yes, good girl. So the really good reason for her to have the toys to chew on is we don't want her to chew on us. Oh, what are you barking at? You hear those other dogs out front? Yes. We don't want her chewing on us because puppies tend to get a little bit mouthy every once in a while, and if she does that, we always want to replace your hand, your arm, your clothes, your shoes with a toy, and that way something that she's allowed to chew on. Hey, Clover, look. Yes. So right now there's some dogs that are barking outside, and that's what she's reacting to. Once again, you saw how I was able to get her to look at me and focus back in on me real quick. She is really good about that. Stand. Yes, good girl. So, Clover, finish. So right now I'm getting her into the finished position so she can heel. Clover. So what she's doing is she's really doing a good job of being in the moment, focusing in on me. And Clover, look. And even with the distraction upstairs, she's doing a really good job, which is one of the things we work on. We want her to be able to work through being distracted and still give us the behaviors that we're asking her for, even if she's distracted. So she's doing a very good job. She is communicating with them upstairs, but still doing the behaviors that I'm asking her to. Place. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. So once again, Clover's been a dream to work with. She's been fantastic. 2 weeks in, and she's doing really well with her behaviors. Potty training, going outside, she's doing a really good job. I get her outside, I give her the go potty cue, and she does a really good job of going on a pretty quick basis. The only thing that I have noticed is a couple of times over the past week she has had a couple of accidents in her crate. She's young. She's still kind of small, so her bladder's still a little bit small. So I'm working on that, just with regards to her space in her crate and making sure she gets out on a timely basis and to where we can prevent those accidents from happening. Once again, I believe it's due to the fact that she is young, but overall, she's doing a fantastic job, and I've really enjoyed working with this young lady. And she is also a very loving dog, and whenever we pick her up and get her in her hand, she does a really good job of settling in and just hanging out and snuggling with us. One thing I've noticed is with her potty training is that she's definitely got some tells If she's sitting here, you can see how calm she is right now. If she starts wiggling, trying to get down, I know she needs to go outside. And also when she's down, playing or being calm, and then all of a sudden she changes her attitude and she just starts running around, looking like she's looking for something, I know she needs to go outside. And vice versa, if she is being very active and running around and then all of a sudden just stops and just kind of settles, I know she needs to go outside. So she definitely has some really good tells to tell me whether she needs to go outside or not. Like I said, once she gets outside, she does a really good job of going quickly and getting back inside. So once again, here with Clover, thank you all and have a great day. We'll see you next week.